Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you today with this video of how I installed this hair, and this hair is not new to my channel. I did a initial review or an initial thoughts or show and tell type video on this hair. This is First Hair by Zury, and this is a synthetic pack of hair that comes with 3 bundles and a silk based closure, which I got 20, 18, right? Yeah, 16 and a silk base closure in the package. This hair retails for $19.99, or at least right now it's $19.99 on the website. It says listed price $29.99. So that's pretty cool. So I did my first thoughts on this hair, and right out the pack I was like, oh, this is really soft. It is pretty cool, you know. I didn't have anything really negative to say, except for the silk based closure was a little different. It was already pre-parted, and it had like the tracks like kind of laid on the silk based closure, if that makes sense. I will have the video linked down below so that you can see that video and understand better what I'm talking about. So this is how I installed it. I made this wig today. It is a hot glue gun wig, and I just sewed down the closure. So I sewed the closure down first, put it in a ponytail, and then I hot glue gun the hair onto a wig cap. I just want to read some of the overview. It says, first straight 1 pack 16, 18, 20 inch premium silk base hand tied big lace closure, and it says high quality soft lace for sensitive skin, natural look, collagen free, non-toxic, thin weft, natural volume and texture. So what I noticed about this wig, this hair, is that it does have a very thin weft. I mean, super thin. And at first I thought that was going to be a bad thing, but then I was like, hold on, like this, I can, hot glue it without cutting it. Because it's so thin, when you flip it over, it just lays really nicely. It's super flat to my head because the wefts are so thin, and it feels like head. It doesn't feel all bumpy and lumpy, and my hair is French braided under this. So I really did feel like the thin weft worked for this hair. So far, what I have noticed is that just like any synthetic hair, it definitely feels synthetic. If you guys out there know what I'm talking about, I'm sure you do. But it does feel synthetic. Like up here it feels okay, but then when you get to the ends, you can tell it just has that synthetic feel. By looking at it, you wouldn't be able to tell if you keep it combed out. Another thing I noticed is that it does tangle like synthetic hair. It's easier to comb out, in my opinion, because I keep combing it knowing that it's synthetic, so I try to stay on top of it. But when I have those little moments where I don't, it tangles. It does. So far I am enjoying this hair. So far I can say that, and especially if it's gonna be at this $19.99 price. I think a lot of you who do like synthetic hair and you just kind of don't like how unrealistic it looks, this would probably be something worth trying. So that's what I think so far. And today is the 26th, and it is 10:44 at night. So I will be back after I wear this hair, hopefully for another couple of days. It will last, and I'll tell you how I feel. I am back, and today is Thursday, January 28th, and it is 7 o'clock. I'm coming back to update you on this hair because I think it was a couple of days ago I was giving my, what was I doing a couple of days ago? I was basically showing you how I styled the hair and my experiences with the hair styling it. So tonight I'm coming to you because I feel like I cannot hold off any longer. Because it is synthetic hair, and today was my first day back at work with this hair in my head. I have experienced the same amount of tangling that you would with any other synthetic hair. The texture of it on the ends is getting a little rough and ratchet. I don't wear synthetic straight hair like this. I do wear synthetic curly, kinky curly looking hair because that looks more natural, but this It's tangling. And when I work, I put it in a ponytail because I am an esthetician, so I'm waxing and stuff all day. So when I put it in a ponytail, I thought that it would stop it from tangling so much, but no. When I went to it, it was like, argh! And mind you, this is a hot glue gun wig, so when I was trying to comb it out, some of it started to pop up because I had to kind of, do one of them, grab it and try to really detangle it. So I am not, see, even now, I'm not going to completely say like I am unhappy with the hair because I'm not a great candidate to rate synthetic hair. But I can just say that my experience is that it looks really nice. It styles very nicely. The wefts are thin. It's cheap. And if you want something quick and you're not going to be moving around so much and you're going to be sitting pretty like, or if you're going to be combing all day, this is probably something that you would want to get. So if you're one of those persons who know how to deal with synthetic hair, who want the illusion of it being their own natural hair, you probably will like this. So what I'm going to do is put it back and I'm going to cut it. Okay, y'all, so this is what I came up with. This was supposed to be like a really quick process, like cut the ponytail off and touch up here and there, but I actually grabbed my husband's clippers because I'm a perfectionist, and with synthetic hair, it's so straight that you can see all the imperfections, and I didn't think about that when I was doing it. I was just so ready to cut it shorter so that it wouldn't knot up the way that synthetic hair does. But this is what it ended up being. I'm gonna have to have my mom come and like really fix it because I feel like I couldn't really get the back the way that I wanted to. I think this way it would have a lot less tangles, because it's really free and it's really, like, I give it that it's very, easy breezy. Yeah, so it has a lot of movement, so I give it that. But with it being at that long length, it just tangled up a little too much. So if you probably want to get the best out of your $19.99 purchase, then you probably want to go for cutting it or something like that so that it won't get so tangled. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more like this, just thumbs up, and I'll be back next time with the next one. Have a great day, night, or whatever it is where you are. God bless you. Bye.